The charred exterior of the Amri hospital. Local people look on in disbelief, still wondering how so many people died. The number of people killed is high, but could have been higher if it hadn't been for the slum-dwelling community who live here, behind the building. They were the first to arrive and offer help. Shashanto showed me how he and other men from the area broke down a wall and cut through barbed wire to catch staff and patients jumping from the upper floors of the building.
We tried entering the hospital, but the guards locked the gate. They thought we were trying to raid the hospital. They didn't believe us when we said it was on fire and people were calling for help. We broke the wall and managed to drag out at least 20 to 30 people.
His story is similar to his friend's, Krishna, who burnt his foot in the rescue effort.
We broke windows and caught people from the upper floors. We had nothing to gain except to help. Ironic that we were saving lives last night as a poor community when we tried to get medical help from this 5-star hospital. They always turned us away because we didn't have the money to pay.
Fire ripped through the 7-story building in the early hours of Friday morning. It's thought it started in the basement. Rescue workers have already been accused of being slow to respond. The fire authorities say they found it difficult to get to the scene because of narrow streets leading to the hospital. Kolkata is one of India's largest cities, and private medical facilities here have been flourishing. Some believe such hospitals are needed, but in the right place and with the proper fire facilities.
You need to think about the location of a hospital in terms of access and safety. People need to get in and out, and so do the emergency services. The question is, why was this hospital given permission to operate here, in an area that is obviously congested?
Those questions for the moment mean nothing to the grieving relatives who collected the remains of their family members on Saturday. It's here in the basement that investigators think the fire broke out. What they're looking for now is what caused that fire, and if it was flammable substances, how long had they been there undetected by the hospital administrators? This hospital boasted the best medical facilities money could buy, but officials with the fire services have been heavily critical, saying the sprinkler system failed to operate and the fire alarm had been switched off. Sohail Rahman, Al Jazeera, Kolkata.